All right. Hmm. All right, let's see. Where did we leave off last time? Oh, right. We barely managed to kill all the goblins to save this gnome. Cool, cool.
Open up. If not over, then through.
All right. Release break or break? Do we send him flying or no? Decisions, decisions. No, I guess we'll... Yeah, I guess we'll stop it.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
And you're pretty far away from
I'm in
Baldur's
search of a
Gate, too,
friend.
though.
I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Oh,
Yes.
everyone's standing in my way. I can't leave. There we go. How are we standing money-wise? Ooh. We're still nowhere near what we need for that firearm.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Sorry, I wish people would listen to me around here, you know? I don't want to do that. Free camp supplies, always a good thing.
Blueprints for some devilish weapons. Our friend was a fine blacksmith.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Yuck. Let's leave. I remember what's behind that door, and I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. Oh, I could have snuck up on him over here. Okay. I don't remember how to get up on the rooftops.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Whoops.
Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
-1. Wonderful. I'm not used to playing non-charismatic characters.
Then you got business needs seeing to, don't ya? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
Yeah, they're not there anymore.
Here
What's the range on grease? Goodness. Alright.
I can't even catch my breath.
That didn't matter either. Cool.
Can't give up. Not now.
Ouch. That hurt.
On the move.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Need to stay focused. Take your...
These goblins just love throwing grease at people. It's gross.
Taking position.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Let's finish this. On my way. Time to strike. No time to waste.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This combat was significantly easier. Though I knew exactly how many there was walking into this one, so. Yay.
With haste. Can't keep me out.
Okay, with all of these bonuses, I should be able to get into this, but I still might fail. Oh, cool.
What's in here?
And now all the grease is gone. Cool. Now that I've fallen on my ass twice.
something in this heap.
Let's have a look.
Welcome, rest.
Probably should not pick this fight just yet.
Tastes
But
like chicken.
here we go.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Oh, look at that. Barely made it.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna make this one. Yeah. 6. Total is 6. Yeah. That was worth a try.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. Oh, but you do love to tease. Alas, not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
What level were they again? 4. Level 3. I think we can take them.
No tastes good,
We'll wait.
but bad.
We'll come back for them. They've got a circlet that I need.
Ah, the faded ghost of fun.
Almost over encumbered. We should go back to the Grove real soon here and see if we can't get enough money to buy that flintlock pistol. Here's the thing. I love this game. I do. It's easily my top 5. But it has so much walking where you're not really doing anything. There it is, encumbered. Where you're not really doing anything other than walking, and it can get tiresome. It feels like I'm watching the Lord of the Rings movies all over again, but with somehow less action. You know? I don't know. Ooh,
Just tell us where she is.
forgot about the hag for a second there.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's
Then
face creases
go
with
home.
false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl.
Well, obviously, she's an old lady asking a gnome for help.
We won't ask again.
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. I ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Wizard, even though I'm not a wizard.
You saying we should leave Rena to that monster? Is that it?
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
I've seen how that turns out. Spoiler alert, not well.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
That Arcana check didn't work for me, did it?
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Yep.
Not just dead, gutted. Hardly a painless killer.
See, I said it didn't end well. Alright. And now we come back over here to the Emerald Grove. To see how much monies we can make.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Blah blah your needs. Alright. Uh, 1920. I'm still shy some. Let's see if he'll give it to me. No. Okay, that's what I figured. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just take almost all of his money. That's a pain in the ass. That is a pain in the ass. I'm still... Oh. I'll be right back. I have to go help with something real fast. Give me like 5 minutes, if that. Sorry about that. Roommate's having car issues. Alright, let's see here. Where were we? Oh, right. I don't have enough money for the flintlock
Sylvanus
pistol.
be with you.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Completely
If you need to
forgot about
replace any gear,
Damon. Maybe
just
he
ask.
has
My selection's pretty slim.
a flintlock
I had to
pistol I
leave
can
most of my
afford.
equipment in Elturel.
Nope. Nope. Wonderful. Okay.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
See if I can remember where Karlach's standing around at. Must pet puppy. Oh, or not.
The dog's hackles raise.
But I love puppies.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Aw, sad puppy. Scratch is almost the same size as me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Oh my god. Come on, Astarion. Come on. This dude is worthless.
Watch your back.
Absolutely worthless.
Looking ahead. Can't slow down.
Like, if you're gonna be whiny little punk, that's fine. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me, but fine. But at least keep up with the group.
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's
No, don't
you,
tempt me.
on the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
You sure did, Muscle Mommy. I mean, Karlak.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
What?
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background.
I don't
Your
need
moral compass
background.
needs to be
I've got
pointed.
no moral compass. It's okay.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill.
Full
Doubt
house
they've gone
sounds
far
like
after
free
the
money.
scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer?
Yeah,
Because I'm fine with that.
I would hope so. You're a vampire.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Take a start in this
If I
place.
must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Sure.
Excellent. Let's go.
Alright.
This whole plane reeks.
Level up Karlak real fast. Let's stick with Wild Heart. I'll go to Bear Heart. Right. 'Cause that... Yeah. Uh-oh. That was weird. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen again, so... Nope.
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Yeah, I know, that was a cheap shot, I don't care. Oh, that's not good.
Time to meet your maker. I am fury. I am death.
Ooh, I didn't realize I used all her spell slots. That's not good.
Hatazeth.
And that's why Divine Smite is a bonus action now.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Oh my god, nobody wants to hit him. Jesus. I'll take the attack of opportunity. It's fine. Ugh.
Too much to bear.
Nice. Yes, I know this is a cowardly way of fighting. I don't care. Can we reach? We cannot. What if we jump?
You bow, or you break.
There we go. See, I'm okay with a cowardly way of fighting if it means we win.
Indolence breeds madness.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Let's get going. No traps, please.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Psycho. Love it. Now, let's get back upstairs because she's going to try and burn the building down.
Don't waste a step.
Just let Karlak do Karlak things.
That ought to do it.
Alright.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets.
I don't believe
It's
that.
a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Alright. I believe... No, don't you dare shut that door. No. Okay.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Oh, only 3 gold. Oh well. No. Damn. Alright, well, oh well.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Bodies everywhere. Accidental sabotage.
That might be worth a look.
Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. That's the correct thing to do. Okay. Somehow I doubt I'm going to be able to make enough money still, but I need to go talk to Damon anyway.
Seems simple enough.
So any of you who are about to be starting a campaign in 5e, this Eldritch Cannon thing for the Artificers is really cool. Especially if you've got a cool DM. My current campaign, I'm playing an Artificer. And I managed to create a cannon, the protection cannon, which isn't an option in this game for some reason. All it does is right when it's made, it gives you and your party that's close enough temporary hit points, and then it's done. But I turned around and I sold it pretending like it was a magical item that wasn't going to disappear, and it disappears within an hour. Made some nice money off of it like that. I don't know, I thought it was fun. It was easy money.
A bit of time in the house. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky, and looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
So close. So close. Oh, I forgot I had the owlbear egg. Yeah. And just like that, we can afford the pistol now.
Forged from the heart.
Whoops, wrong button.
I miss my forge.
Ra la 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 la.
I should speak up.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yes, yes, I'm not the only one in need, I know. Alright, where did it go? Where did it... There it is. Guns out, buns out.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright. Yeah. There we go. Alright, it's time for a long rest. Can't believe I forgot I had that egg that I knew was worth so much. Oh, hey Will. You're about to get horns.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
No.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to
I'm
end
surprised
badly
Zell approves of that.
for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Yeah, but you're probably just gonna
soldier,
sit and camp the entire
What's the
time.
word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Alright, I'll be right back again. All right, sorry about that again. Pet the puppy. And now it's time to go check out and try out the new pistol first. There we go. Pistol takes up the entirety of my back. It's practically a rifle for my character.
What's inside?
Nice.
That should more than suffice.
How'd you get going?
All right. Loved that. There we go.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Yeah, but one of us is getting out of here richer, 'cause I don't fight for free. Yeah, this guidance is not necessary at all. Yeah, really not necessary, even with -1 on my charisma.
Fine. Money's useless to dead men. There. You are fairly bought and paid for. Let's take them.
Boogie.
That might be worth a look.
Take the leader down!
Oh,
We'll try to hold the rest back!
so much for getting the high ground. They really do not like me. helped that my entire party had just complete ass initiative rolls.
Poor fucker.
Time to strike.
Damn. Too high because I'm short shit. Oh well. Nice.
Take you far.
Oh. Chances of a critical hit with disadvantage are astronomical, and they still managed.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, I didn't realize you had that much health. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, saved by Karlak.
What should I do? On I go.
Give him that stank touch. Oh. Jesus, how many attacks do you get? This is not looking good for me. guess let's give him that stank touch again and hope for the best. Of course.
Take your
Movement is shit. Jesus. And this NPC is kind of trash too. Leave nothing to chance. Oh, fun. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
I won't give in.
Well, it kind of worked.
I will ascend. Take you. I'm not going to last much longer.
There we go. That was rough. That was rough.
Take you.
Soldier, I need your help.
Looks empty. Looks empty. Something good here, I hope.
An unusual chest. The sort that holds more than just a few worthless balls.
Oh, difficulty class 20. That's not good.
Well, there's only
Yeah. I've got more lockpicks. We'll get it. Not this time, though. Jeez. I want what's inside this chest. But the game doesn't want me to have what's inside this chest, apparently. There it is. Perseverance is key. This right here is what I wanted. Everything else is just bonus. that. Take that. Take that.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's hiding here? Breathe deep and move.
All right. Well, as unfortunate as it is, we're all hurting real bad. So, we're gonna have to take another long rest. Because I'm at a short rest because of the stupid boulder traps. I was not careful enough.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy.
You're too horny for my
Call me
liking.
Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
Eh.
My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady.
Karlak's not a lady, she's a muscle mommy.
Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Yeah, she's technically
Karlak
heartless.
meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long
I'm still
sailed
surprised
Styx.
Lysel
But
approves
a
of
defiant
this.
pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Yeah, I don't know, I think Will looks cooler this way.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Ugh, no thanks.
Oh, and Will, don't forget.
Not interested
our
in
pact
devils and
still
demons.
stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Oh. I guess I should probably give Gale some magic items.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this
Yeah,
traveling and
shut up and
adventuring.
ask for the magic item,
Why
you
don't we take
fuckboy.
a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Cool. Enough the flattery. Where's this going?
Being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice
The
it to say
kind where
that it
he
is a
asks for
malady
all of
I've
my
learned to
magic
live with.
items. Well, 3 of my
Not
magic
without some
items, but
effort.
still.
What it
3
comes
more than I
down to
want
is
to give
this.
him.
Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Okay.
You have my thanks. And fear not.
I'm not really
Your
happy to
implicit
help,
trust
but
is well
whatever, I'll
placed
help.
and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Yeah. Okay, you can have the Shattered Flail.
Thank you.
See, there was a good thing to come out of fighting those gnolls and almost dying. A shitty magic item that I could give to Gale.
That hit the spot.
Loses some money, but whatever.
The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. My words, sincerely though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Gale
Gods damn
bothers
her,
me.
straight back to the hells.
He doesn't bother
Just
me
look
as
at
much
me.
as Astarion, but
I
Gale
did
bothers
what was
me.
right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned.
You
It's
think,
Mazora
but
who
you're not very
grants me the
bright.
power
That's
to
okay.
Conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Sure.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll
Lame.
say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, you also gave your word to a devil, so I'm not sure what your word's worth. But, oh well. Oh well. Alright. We are going to go ahead and call it there because I do unfortunately have to start getting ready for my day job. This work week is going to be really hectic. My schedule has changed. I used to be off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon so I could stream, more regularly. However, I do have some videos coming up. I'm going to be working on the monk video when I get home from work tonight. And I will hopefully have that out for you guys on Monday is my plan. So barring any kind of complications with my computer, the monk reaction video will be out on Monday, and I'm hoping to have the ranger video out by Friday. And I think after that, all I have left is the barbarian to complete all of the classes for the 2024 Player's Handbook. My storytime video is on the way. I don't want to release it until I've gotten at least Act 1 of the Diablo 2 campaign written out and ready to go, so that if anybody's interested in that, I can just roll it out then. But it is coming along, and it will be out shortly, I promise. But until next time, thanks for watching.